Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. President Mr. Wang Shunwen of Agricultural Sciences of China, honorable faculty members of this great institution, honorable members of Pakistani delegation, Pakistan's ambassador in China, Mr. Hashmi, and our very outstanding and shining students from Pakistan, and advance Eid Mubarak to all of you. Assalamu alaikum and ni hao. Ladies and gentlemen, it's a great honor and a pleasure to visit this world's renowned institution for promotion of agri practices in research and development. And this institution is revered not only in China but across the oceans. And therefore, Mr. President, I am very grateful to you and your faculty for conferring upon me this great prestigious distinction of honorary professorship. I am very lucky to be in this country, which is a great friend of Pakistan, and to receive this very distinguished certificate is not only my honor, not only the honor of these great Pakistanis sitting here, but the entire Pakistani nation. And what a sheer coincidence, Mr. President. This year we are celebrating our 75 years of establishment of our very friendly, cozy diplomatic relations. So I think receiving this degree, celebrating our relations, I think are absolutely phenomenal events. And it gives us this great inspiration and great encouragement that together we will have this ironclad brotherhood transforming into great economic transformation and a kind of a revolution between the two countries in the field of agriculture, industry, research and development, and other strategic areas of our joint cooperation. Your Excellency, Mr. Umair has said everything which Pakistan seeks to have cooperation in the field of agriculture. I need not add anything on top of that, but I'd just like to say that when we speak of Pakistan's future, we are speaking of the farmers standing under the blazing sun, in the fields under scorching heat and sheer winter, the scientists working tirelessly in laboratories, the students, and many of our students are sitting in front of us, shining and excellent students, seeking knowledge in classrooms in these great institutions, and our young entrepreneurs bringing innovation and technology to our rural economy. Mr. President, I would like to submit for your kind consideration that this MOU which was signed between Pakistan and China for agricultural cooperation needs a very strong push from your side, and I'd like to give you my irrevocable commitment that I will work with you and your team for achieving all those milestones in our agriculture sector which we are longing for ages. Today, after Mr. Umair's presentation, I think the roadmap is absolutely clear. However, this Pakistan Agriculture Research Center, I have to say with a heavy heart, is dormant. And if we have to build our future, if we have to empower our youth and really, transform our agriculture, then our research centers have to be revitalized and bring in fresh blood to promote research and development. And therefore, I would like to slightly remodel his articulation that we want your great academy not to take the lead role to transform our research center, but to lead this great initiative and take over the management of this institution through a mutual contract and on long-term basis, if not long-term basis, on medium-term basis, and bring in one of the world's finest academy and bring in world's finest teachers, scientists. They are available in Pakistan, and under your umbrella and management, I would say without any ray of any hesitation that this faculty would do wonders, in fact. I'd like to announce a very important decision that in cooperation with Chinese government and Chinese leadership and with the support of Chinese ambassador in Pakistan and our ambassador Khalil Hashmi in China, I propose to send 1,000 students, fresh agri graduates from all the 4 provinces of Pakistan to Chinese universities for fresher courses and modern training in modern areas of agriculture. And this will be again, as previously, it will be again, done purely on merit. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, yesterday, my meeting with Chinese leadership, with President Xi Jinping and Premier Li Qiang, were most productive and most useful, very cordial and very friendly. And we have reiterated to accelerate CPAC 2.0. And under this framework, it tops the list. And I was deeply touched by President Xi Jinping's remarks and Premier Li's remarks that China and Pakistan are all-weather friends, and China will do everything to support Pakistan to achieve its economic independence, which is very vital to our future, our security in every sense of the word. I would like to say a word to our young, great Pakistani students sitting on the benches that you are shining stars of Pakistan. Pakistan's shining future is in your hands. While you are undertaking different courses in agriculture here in this great academy, I have no doubts when you will return to your homeland, you would have equipped yourself with most modern knowledge, techniques to revolutionize agriculture in Pakistan, which is our backbone. Of course, IT, AI are tools in our hands of today and tomorrow. But if we have to holistically transform our economy, it is agriculture. It is agriculture and it is agriculture. I wish you best of luck, and when you return back, I will have the honor of inviting you to Prime Minister's house, exchange notes with you, and then let the entire Pakistan know about your strength, your knowledge, and your commitment to serve Pakistan. I'd like to, in conclusion, reaffirm Pakistan's unwavering resolve to further strengthen Pakistan-China cooperation in agriculture, science, innovation, and, of course, rural transformation. We shall continue to build enduring institutional linkages between our universities, scientists, researchers, and young and very able minds, so that the seeds of friendship we sow today may yield prosperity, progress, and shared development for generations to come. Thank you very much. Shishi, Pakistan-China friendship, Zindabad. Long live Pakistan-China friendship.